Hey guys, this is Riley and I'm here with this makeup tutorial. It's going to be super quick and it's super easy. I really like it. It's just kind of a more dramatic smoky eye. It's a neutral brown color and I'm really loving it. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. So first I'm going to be taking Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC and applying this to my lids. I already have my foundation done as well as my eyebrows. So I'm going to apply this from the lid all the way up to the brow bone, and this is going to help the shadows to adhere to the eye and to last all day and just be really vibrant and pretty and show up really nicely. And also these shadows that we're going to be using, it's going to really help the glitter that we put on to stick a lot better. Then I'm going to go in with a warm brown shade, and I'm going to apply this to my crease using a fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to bring it up above my crease because I like the way that looks a little bit better. So I'm going to just keep blending this color in until I get the desired color that I want, and I'm going to be using windshield wiper motions, so back and forth, and then circular motions to blend all of this out. Now I'm taking a shadow from ColourPop, and it is a kind of goldy, cooler toned brown shade called Millionaire, and I'm going to be applying this to my lid. This is going to give us a kind of deep brown gold look, and I really like the way this looks. It has like flecks of gold shimmer in it, so I use that. Now I'm going to go in with a deep brown shade, and I believe this is the one from the Lorac Pro palette, but I will have it down below, and I'm just going to create a V shape in the outer corner of my eye and then blend that in, so that way it has a really nice dimension, it gives a really nice dimension effect, and I really like putting these dark shadows out on the outer eye so that way it creates more dimension. And all of these colors look really, really nice together because they're all like warm tone browns and they're just really pretty. I really enjoy them. Now I'm just highlighting my brow bone, and this is, you can use whatever one you want. I believe I'm using Vanilla from MAC, and I'm going to pop this along my brows. Don't mind how dramatic my brows look in this video. I went for a really dramatic brow look this day, and they look super dramatic with today's look. But now I'm just going to be taking a shimmery champagne-y white color and popping this in the inner corner so the look isn't too dark and smoky, and this is just going to also brighten the eye up a little bit as well as create a little more of a pop to the eye. Now I'm taking ColourPop's gel liner, and I'm just going to create a nice wing because I love wings. So I wing my eyes, and then I'm going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara. Now I'm going to go in with my MAC concealer, I think it's my Pro Longwear, and I'm going to apply this underneath my eyes to highlight, and I also am using this to kind of use a little more coverage on my cheek area, and then down my nose, on my chin, and on my forehead. Obviously I do this every single time. It's also in my contouring routine, which I made a couple months ago. Then I'm just going to blend that out with a beauty blender. Then I'm going in with my Chanel bronzing primer, bronzing base, and I'm going to apply this to the contours of my face, on my forehead, down my nose, on my chin, and a little underneath my chin, just to create a little more dimension to the face. And this is also going to help the powders that we apply to stick on better. Now I'm going in with MAC Matte Bronzer, and I'm just going to apply this to where the primers are, so that way I can get a nice warm effect to my face, because my face is super pale. I'm super pale lately, and I wanted to warm up my complexion, so I'm using this on just an angled buffing brush. I've been really liking the way this one looks to do that, so I used that. Then I'm going in with Rimmel Stay Matte Powder and Translucent, because I really like the brightening effect this has to underneath my eye. So I'm applying that to anywhere we applied that concealer earlier. So under my eyes, down my nose, on my chin, my forehead. And then I use it just to clean up my contour just a tiny bit. Don't mind that awkward smile. Now I'm going to go back in with one of the darker shades in the Lorac Pro palette, and I'm going to apply this to my lower lash line, and then I'm going to take the second deep brown in the palette and apply it to the outer third of the eye to create dimension on the bottom, like the lower lash line, because I don't like leaving that just bare. I feel like it looks really weird, so I went ahead and did that. And I guess we didn't curl my eyelashes and apply mascara yet, so ignore that. So then I just went in with Melba from MAC, and it's just a really nice like peachy pink color, and it went on super heavy. So if it looks super heavy, I tried to blend it out a little bit, but I actually kind of like the way it was shown up that much. So then I just go in with, I believe I went in with my Kat Von D palette, my contouring palette, and I just contoured my cheeks out just a tiny bit more, because I like when I have a kind of more slimmed down face. And then I did that to my nose as well, and underneath my chin, or underneath my lower lip. Then I'm going in with a ColourPop bronzer, and I don't remember the name, so we'll leave it linked below. But I'm just going to apply this to my normal highlighting area, so the tops of cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, on the tip of my nose, my widow's peak, my what's it called? My cupid's bow, my chin, and then just a little bit on my forehead, just to create a really nice glow, because I wanted a really bright and glowy face with this eye look. And then from ColourPop, I'm taking the liquid lipstick in Trap and applying this all over my lips. And then I'm going to be taking Midi, which is a slightly lighter warm pink. Trap is a like darker purple. And then I'm going to put the Midi in the middle of my lips and just blend it out to give it a little more dimension. And I really like the way it looks. But that is the last step to the makeup, and really all I did was just curl my lashes a little bit more and put some more mascara on. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe, like, and if you have any questions, make sure to comment down below and I will get back to you. And as well, share my video so other people can see it. And I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you so much. I love you guys all. Have a great day. Bye.